Now Mealy in across that line with a good move. Puck came free. Callahan shoots and scores! Mitch Callahan, 7:15 into the opening period. He threads the needle from just inside the right wing faceoff circle. Oh, the puck knocked away at the Grand Rapids line. Look out.
What is he doing?
Careau's out of his net and they're going to score. Boy, that's just not a good play by Careau.
No, not at all.
Way too risky there. And boy, that's just Felix Girard takes advantage.
Breaking up ice, but here come the Admirals now.
It's back to the line, picked off though by Athanasiou, trying to step around the defense, and he does. Athanasiou right in, he couldn't get a shot off. And following up, Tangradi did now. Burke a chance, score! Martin Burke has given the Griffins a lead at 2-1. Admirals trying to cruise in, but Athanasiou poke checks that away. Cross that line, Athanasiou wide left. In front, Tangradi scores! What a play again by Andreas Athanasiou, shutting up Tangradi for yet another goal, and a team leading 11th in the breathing room that just might catapult Grand Rapids to a 9th consecutive win. Now down behind, he's whacking away at Aronson, can't come up with a puck, but the Griffins do, and scoring from the left side is Louis Marc-Aubry into the empty net, and that will seal it, and the Griffins are going to win another game, 9 in a row, and likely to give up just one goal again, which would be 7 goals in the last 7 games allowed.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating when the power play is not clicking. We don't really know the reason why it wasn't, because it's been going pretty well, but unfortunately that happens sometimes, but we found other ways to win, and that's the most important thing.
Is that sort of the way it's been going for this team? I mean, even when you don't get the perfect kind of game, you still find a way to win.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you go on streaks. You just find ways to win, and that's what the great teams can do. And we went in the third period knowing that we can play a lot better, and if we did, we'd win, and that's what happened.
How do you feel like your guys' performance was tonight?
First 2 periods were pretty bad, I thought, and we all knew that. We were all on the same page for that, and I think the third period we brought a lot more energy and better hockey.
And obviously the 9 in a row, the storylines are great for us to write about, but one team in this franchise's 20-year history has had a better run than this. I mean, what does it mean to you guys?
Oh, it's huge for us, especially with the start that we had. It's so important that this is happening right now, but if we don't continue to do this for the rest of the year, it's not going to mean anything. So we got to keep playing good hockey, and that's how we get our wins.
I mean, it's kind of special for me because I was not in the lineup for like 5 games probably straight. So yeah, for sure it feels good for me to score a goal and be the winner goal. But I mean, the whole team did great. We kind of struggled in the power play. Power play was not great, but I think 5-on-5 game was better than them, so we kind of deserved the win. Too bad it was a kind of hard game till all the way to third period when we finally started scoring goals. But it's a great win. We are happy for that.
I wasn't very happy with my game in the first, especially my puck play. The one in the second, I mean, it worked out that they got a penalty, and I think they somehow found a way to bump me. I know some of them where I got in the way, but they did a pretty good job of getting in my crease. I don't know, they must practice it or something. They're pretty good at disguising it, so I was just letting them know that if you're going to do that, I'm going to let you know that I'm there too. So I know what I can do, and I know the work I put in the summers, and I treat it as a big opportunity. And yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, maybe a little pressure, but just taking it day by day, practice by practice, game by game, and I know I got the team in front of me. Really, I mean, the way we've played the last, maybe not tonight, but the last 8 games, it doesn't really matter who's in the net, seriously. We're playing really well, and Tommy and I have done a really good job of just doing our job and making the saves we need to make, and making a couple big ones here and there, pad the stats a little bit, but it's just a big opportunity.
I know you guys aren't counting the wins as we are, but obviously it's a mark, you're aware of it. What does it mean to you guys as a group?
It's huge because of the start we had. We pointed the elephant out in the room, and we're on a roll right now. But honestly, to still make up ground from how we started, really realistically, we'd like 10 more in a row, and that would put us at a position where we're a winning team. And we have a winning record, but we're the kind of team that we're going to have a high 60% win percentage at the end of the year. Doing this streak is special.
So that's kind of all we've really done is dug ourselves out of the hole now.
Yeah, we're just out of the hole. We're still in the brim, I think, but now we got to run away, get away from the hole, so no one pushes it back in. And we got a tough opponent on Saturday. Rockford, I think they're first. They got great goaltending, and they're a good team. So we have to come ready to battle, and we got a long road trip. So guys have to take care of their bodies, get their rest, and just be ready to play.
It's one of those games where if it was a horse race, it would have been a mutter, that's for sure, because it was pretty ugly. But you know what? I thought that our third period was probably our best period. We came out and just kept things simple. And there's going to be games like that over the course of the season where your team comes out flat and things aren't bouncing your way. And our power play really struggled tonight. So those things happen. So then you have to find ways to win games like that. You have to really dumb it down, keep it simple. Because a game like tonight, it could have went either way when it was 1-1, but our guys did a really good job of simplifying our game plan, especially in the third period.
Specifically, what did you try and do differently, or what did you talk about in between periods that you want to do for the fourth?
Well, just let's recognize the situation. Obviously, everybody can see that our team wasn't very sharp. The power play, when a power play doesn't generate any shots, basically, it's not sharp. And so, you got to recognize it and just be mature about it and say, okay, it's not bouncing our way tonight. How else can we win this game? And that's just by simplifying. So the guys took it to heart after the second, and like I said, I thought we played a strong third.